Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me today for another reading. Today's reading is timeless, so whenever this finds you, trust your inner knowing that something in it is meant for you to hear today. You did not click on this video by accident. Something in here is meant for you to hear today. Spirit has a message for you. Let's get into the cards and see what the message is. Spirit, what is the message today? What does this collective need to know? Cleansing and planetary wave. The first card is cleansing, releasing the old, energetic tune-up, and new beginnings. The second card is planetary wave, soul mission, trust the inner calling, and soul team. So your soul team, your ancient ancestors, your team, your spirit team, you guys, they are here for you, calling you, waiting for you to answer the call. This is your message right now, that there is a bigger mission here than just existing. There is something here on this planet that you're meant to do, that you're meant to share with others. And there's also something here that you're meant to know for yourself along your own journey. There's something here about releasing the old, cleansing yourself, getting rid of old things in your life that no longer serve you, that no longer align with you. What is it that's not aligned with you in your life? Are you partaking in things such as substances, foods, hobbies, habits, people that are not healthy for you? There is some sort of energetic tune-up needing to happen. There is something here from Spirit. Spirit is knocking at your door. Are you going to answer the call? Spirit is asking. Are you ready for this wave of change to come over you and over humanity? Are you wanting to become a part of this huge monumental change in society? Because something is shifting and you need to be ready for it, is what Spirit is saying. There needs to be some sort of cleansing going on within yourself. And by cleansing, it means getting yourself ready spiritually, your heart, your mind, yourself, right? Your solar plexus, your identity, who you are, who you align with, what you align with. Spirit, can you clarify cleansing? The Queen of Wands, the Judgment being called, you guys. The Queen of Wands being fire energy. She's going forward after the things that she wants. She is a magnet, literally, to others, for others. She pulls things in. She's like the rallier, okay? She's like the person on the podium getting everybody riled up at the rally. In Judgment, you're being called to something greater, bigger than yourself. Spirit, what else? The Fool, new beginnings. Wow, new beginnings. Are you going to take that leap of faith in your life? Are you going to answer the call from Spirit? There's something big here going on where Spirit is wanting you to embrace this Queen of Wands energy of going for it. And even if you don't know where it's going to lead you, Spirit is asking you to just trust that the process, the path is meant for you. Two of Swords. Okay, so we have a choice, something that you don't see. What is it you don't see that you're scared of making? There's some sort of choice here, something that you're going back and forth between. Are you scared of making one or both of the choices, that this will be a mistake if you choose wrong? This is a card of trusting your judgment, trusting that you do know what is good for you. You do know the best choice ahead. Spirit, can you clarify? Get 2 more cards for this one. The Death. And I was just talking about that. Something is ending here. There's something here that you're needing to let go of in your life. People, things, places, substances, right? There's something that's no longer serving you here, and you need to make that decision, that choice. Which path are you going to choose? Okay, wow. 9 of Wands. Beautiful energy, you guys. Just looking at the energy here of picking up that last wand off of the ground. The crow is picking it up. There is no need to wait. You don't have to wait and protect yourself anymore from anything. You don't have to hide from your choices. You don't have to hide from the outcome. Spirit is wanting you to make the choice, rise above, answer the call, start your new beginning. There is something here about maybe you not even realizing the power that you hold within yourself. This beautiful Queen of Wands energy of radiant sunshine and radiant energy, and you being able to be a beacon of light to others and for others on their journey and path to enlightenment. I really feel like by you taking on this new journey, there's something here about you taking that leap of faith, of you stepping forward off of the cliff space, right? In traditional tarot, it's the guy taking that step off the cliff. Here, it's the crow stepping off as well, past the tree, off the cliff. It's unknown. It could be scary. It could be something that you're so unfamiliar with. You don't know where it's going to lead you. And that's here with this 2 of Swords energy. Mentally, it's really hard for you to move past this or that. You're really having a hard time deciding, do I want to take this step forward? Do I want to try to embody a different version of myself? Well, what if I fail? Or what if I try to show up and it's just terrible? Or what if this just isn't really me because I've been this person for so long? How do I embody a different version of myself? Maybe all of the self-doubt is coming into your mind. Starting here with the Death card, starting here with this Death energy of release, of releasing the old, releasing the things that no longer are aligned with you. That energetic tune-up that Spirit is asking you to focus on, that's this. Energetically, there could be things in your life that are making you feel really down, dead inside. I see dead inside because of this bird. And I'm not saying it in the morbid sense, but just maybe there isn't much in there right now. You feel numb to life, or you feel like there isn't much out there for you, right? Spirit is asking you to do the work, cleanse, answer the call. You have the Judgment here, you guys. Beautiful energy of Source calling you higher, to a higher place, to a higher embodiment within yourself, a higher vibration. This is going to require you to look at your demons, to look at your past, to do the shadow work with yourself, to revisit the things that hurt, to revisit the things that maybe have torn you apart in your past life, but you have to face them. You have to cleanse. You have to fine-tune your energy field. When we do this cleansing, this purging of ourselves, embracing the Death card energy, facing the things that scare us the most when it comes to deciding between 2 things, Sometimes this can be one of the hardest things to face, is the Two of Swords almost. It's like when we have two decisions to make, or we have decisions to make, and we end up just going into freeze mode in ourselves, and we embody that energy of just becoming stagnant and not making a choice, deciding to just continue to have the blindfold over our eyes so that we just don't see what's going on around us. Spirit wants you to go on this mission, this soul mission. Trust the inner call. Find your soul team. This can be in the physical form of you looking for your connections out in this world, the people who vibe with you, the people who you connect with, these other soul tribe people who also believe that there is a greater calling out there for them. And then you meet them and you connect and you're like, holy crap, we think the same, right? Soon it becomes that all of these things that you once thought you were aligned with, it's easy for you to let them go because you realize that there is something greater out there for you that you do align with. And then you have this epiphany with yourself like, oh my God, I've been aligning with things that were never for me. What have I been doing this whole time, right? And then you have this awakening moment with yourself. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's like just this gorgeous rebirth with yourself. Releasing the old, embracing this Queen of Wands energy of just doing it, you guys, just being yourself authentically, sharing that vibration with others, being excited about life, embracing this new beginning. We have new beginnings with the Fool. We have new beginnings with this beautiful cleansing card, okay? Because when we cleanse ourselves and we renew ourselves and we baptize ourselves in spirit and source, and we say it out loud, right? We accept this new beginning for ourselves in this journey that we might not know where it's heading, but we are just on this for the ride. We're like, yes, Spirit, I'm here. I'm with you. I'm going to go and just decide whatever it is I need to decide. I don't even know where it's going to lead me. All I know is that I'm trusting you, and I am going to not put up barriers. I'm not going to put up any sort of wall with myself. And I'm going to go forward with a beautiful energy of trusting the process, of trusting you. Let me see. I think I'm going to get an animal card and then an angel number. Spirit, what animal card is going to resonate with this person the most? What do they need to know on this journey? Spider and Vulture. Ooh. Okay, I am going to read both of these cards. Spider being earth energy, Vulture being air energy here. So spider being very grounding, creating this web of life that brings in and you put out energy, right? And the vulture, vulture energy. I don't know much about the vulture card, to be honest, but I do know that vultures in nature eat the leftovers of some kind. So I'm going to read vulture first, actually. Guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of diseases. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or a tragedy is a blessing in disguise. So when in balance, this energy clarifies and reveals wisdom. When out of balance, it could feel dramatic or aggressive. So to bring it all back into balance, cleaning your space, sage, meditation, All of those things could bring this vulture energy back into balance. So purifying, you guys. That goes along with this whole cleansing, right? Energetic tune-up and releasing of the old. Wow, beautiful. Oh, gorgeous energy. Oh my gosh, you guys. Spirit has a funny way in the cards, I swear, of bringing these messages together. So spider, let's do spider energy and read what the spider has got for us. All right. Creator of prosperity through life's work and dharma. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than result-oriented, and soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. So when in balance, we have appreciative, enthusiastic, and prosperous. When out of balance, you could be feeling discouraged, tired, or forlorn. And to bring it all back into balance, we need playful creativity. And who do we have here in this spread that is the most creative? We have this beautiful Queen of Wands, you guys. So bringing that creative spirit back into your life, really starting to hone in on what you love, going for your passions, going forward with the things that you know, give your life back that passion, because things might have been feeling or do feel currently a little stagnant. Wow, okay. Let's get an angel number now to close out this message. What do your angel team want to share with you in this message? Spirit, what else can we share with this collective to help them on their journey? Okay, we have 3 cards. Goodbye, stepping stones, unchain yourself. Okay, well, that's crazy. I got these 2 in the last reading, which is really interesting. So Spirit must really have something to say with goodbye and stepping stones. I'm going to read unchain yourself first. So this is 501 angel number. That could be significant here. Release the negative. There is space inside you being used to hold the bitterness of the past. Your angels implore you to keep the lessons, but to let go of resentment. You don't need to feel bad in order to protect yourself from the things that are happening again. Take a moment now to visualize the anger that you hold. Now picture giving it back to the place or person you received it from. Feel the freedom of not having to hold that anger any longer. Wow. That is a really beautiful energy, and one that honestly I can resonate with very much so. And something I have also had to practice and still do practice to this day, of releasing energy, old energy that maybe I thought I've moved past or healed from, and I haven't. And it bubbles up and you realize, oh wow, that still bothers me a lot. I must not really have healed from it fully, and I need to work on that, right? So releasing the negative. So when you feel something from your past, some sort of bitterness feeling or resentment bubbling up within you, address it, right? And then release it back. Give it back to the universe. Give it back to that person, right? In your mind, say, I release this and I give it back. It doesn't own me, and I'm not holding on to this anymore. I'm not owning that anymore, right? I love this energy. Feel the freedom of not having to hold that anger any longer. This goes right back to that cleansing and releasing the old, you guys, okay? Unchain yourself from the things that no longer align with you in your life. You really need to embrace this death card energy here of releasing the things that no longer serve you, and resentment could be one of them, right? And as hard as that is, speaking from experience, it is very hard to let go of things, situations, and people who have wronged you in your past when you feel as if you deserve to feel that type of anger or upset or sadness or grief, right? Ultimately, releasing and cleansing and giving ourselves that energetic tune-up is for the best in our life. Spirit wants to see us happy and thriving, not sitting in resentment, because this is what's going to weigh us down. It's like a weight on our ankle. And Spirit, God, Source, whoever you resonate with that, whatever name you like to say, right? Source does not want us to have that chain on our ankle weighing us down in life throughout our path and our journey. Stepping stones, you are on your way. This is 1, 2, 3. So you could be seeing this order, or this could be significant in some way to you as well. You are on a distinct path and are well on your way to your goals. Pay attention to the details, as each choice you make presents a small part of the bigger picture, and the little things matter. Take a moment right now to close your eyes and visualize the path in front of you, leading you to your heart's desires. Gorgeous. So close your eyes for just a second and think about it. Think about the choices. We've got this 2 of Swords energy here. Think about the choices that you have in front of you currently. What is it that you need to decide between? And think about that path, right? You are on your way. Take a moment and close your eyes. Visualize the path in front of you, leading you to your heart's desire. It's right there. It is right there, you guys. We're always one choice away from a better us, and always having like a better day as well, right? One choice away. 4, 3, 5, goodbye. The chapter has ended. Yes, it has. We have the death card here, which is death and rebirth, right? So the chapter has ended for you. And we also have the Fool card here, which just shows there is a new beginning on the horizon for you if you choose and you make that choice, right? So we have, it is okay. Oh, the present moment requires you to say goodbye. It is okay to be sad, to mourn what was. Your angels hold you at this time. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. Beautiful. Very beautiful energy. I'm proud of you guys for doing the work, because life can be really difficult and everyone has such a different path. But I truly feel that if we learn to open our hearts and open our mind to the possibility of healing and accepting what has been lost, or accepting the things that have been done to us, and not in a way of laying down and taking it, but in the way of it just accepting that some of the things that might have happened to us in life were not because of us directly, right? Sometimes we are innocent bystanders to other people's choices. And we have to accept that, take it in so that we can learn to process it, and then release it so that we are able to fully heal and energetically tune ourselves up so that we can be the best versions of ourselves moving forward on our path. I love you guys, and I know you guys are doing your best. If this resonated with you in any way, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here in this community. And also please comment. Other people would love to hear your stories, or just little tidbits of information to know that they're seen and that they have a voice as well to share their story here, because this is a healing space and also a safe space to come and share with one another. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next message. Bye.